Nerd Reactor, roll out.
What's up, Reactorites? I'm John.
I'm Mike.
And we're continuing our journey with The Gifted. This is kind of like a spin-off, but then it's also having its own take and all that. So the first episode, the premiere, like we watched it, there's a lot of promise, there's a lot of hope for like a really cool mutant show that involves just the, not the main X-Men, but just like having the underground that shows you that they can have more interactions with humans, and then having the family, you get to see like a regular life of what it's like to have it all turned upside down just because you have a son and a daughter that's a mutant. And like I mentioned in the previous video, like my favorite parts of the X-Men stuff in the movies or in the animated shows was seeing how regular people interact with mutants, like whether they're for them or whether they're afraid of them. Like I still remember that one episode of the X-Men animated series where this guy, he just looks like a mutant, but he doesn't have any powers, and you have the mob trying to get him. And he's like, don't hurt me. I don't have any powers. Yeah. It's like, it sucks because he just looks different. He's got fur all over, and he's a mutant, and then they wanna harm him. And so I'm hoping we get to see more of that in the future, like just mutants that don't really have superpowers, they just look different.
Right.
So, second episode, The Gifted. Let's check it out. I got my wish about more family time.
Yeah.
Wow!
Hey, nice! I am off the hook.
Wow. Oh.
Nice.
Well,
That's good as me.
better than me.
Oh.
What's up? Whoa!
What is wrong with you?
Just walk away before the situation gets any worse.
He's not a bad guy.
It shocks her, so it knows that she's using her powers.
Oh shit.
Whoa! Oh my god. Oh! So he's got super strength?
Put her in the vault. Look at the X.
Shield up!
Lauren, what are you doing?
Lauren, watch out!
Wow.
No, I'm not leaving my daughter here to close space holes.
Mom, it's okay. I can do this.
It's like the Incredibles.
Tell me this. If it wasn't your kids in that gym, would you be standing up for them? Would your husband?
Damn.
Shut down.
You tell him, Oscar Isaac.
Oh, hey!
Hey, little bo peep.
Oh, what happened to her face?
What the hell is that?
Hey! Mike!
Said move.
Hey!
Delousing powder. Whoa, what the hell?
Oh, her real hair color is gonna show. It's gonna be green. Yes! Yes! The true Polaris.
Oh god, it's broad daylight.
I've seen blood.
Not mine.
Light.
Sticker on the ladder that says don't step above the step. I stepped above the step.
Well, I guess we learned a lesson today. Ma'am, can I talk to you a moment?
Oh.
My situation. What do you mean?
Some people think it's exciting to date a mutant, but it's no secret there can be incidents of violence.
Wait, what does having the X gene have to do with
I'm just
that?
saying.
Put on some scrubs.
Yep.
There we go.
That's cool. I like how the show touches on that. Oh. Fellow mutant. Mutant and proud. She looks like the Joker now.
What's your problem?
Things are hard enough in here without people like you making it worse. stay the hell away from me.
Aww.
Twice.
Listen to me. The doctor's talking to the police right now. Come on. Come on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stop! Run!
They're making mutants look bad.
Oh! Water!
It worked.
Nice talk, ladies. Let's do it again sometime.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I heard you're knocked up. Let's see how tough that little mutie baby is.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no.
Oh!
Shit.
No, I can't do this. No!
Oh, shit. SWAT team.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh.
Look out!
Look out!
On the ground now!
Oh my god. Throw him out. Throw him
Yep,
out.
throw him out. Get out of here. What you gonna do? Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh my god. No! Oh no. Oh no.
Whoa.
What's going on?
It's a club now.
Yeah. Where people can die.
This was intentional.
Oh, Mom.
No.
Rob my mother. Well, we're bringing in every potential co-conspirator.
Oh no, you dick.
She had nothing to do with any of this.
Just tell me who's involved, man. She goes home.
Damn.
One of our mutants can project fear. It keeps people away from the HQ. It's not usually this strong. Something's wrong.
Wow.
Estamos evacuando.
He's Hispanic.
Where are my kids?
Oh my god. She's OP. Oh my god. What if anyone got like sliced in half?
Surprisingly, nobody's been killed yet.
Yeah.
Destroyed the hideout.
Yeah.
Is
Who's that?
Ahsoka?
You get your deal. You get your lawyer. One condition. I get the mutant underground.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna do it?
I need you to look up
Hey, it's that
whatever
one guy.
files we might have on mutant siblings. There was an incident in Rio, I believe, in the 60s.
Rio. Mutant brother and sister.
Daddy. What's Daddy gonna do? Is he gonna jeopardize the whole mutant underground just to save his family?
Yeah, so what's going to happen when they find out? Because it seems like the mother's all for the cause now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're gonna be split and family is torn. That's where I see it. Why else would they have the father being captured by the Sentinel services and the mom living with the mutant underground? You know, so he's still. Man, it sucks. They're tearing the family apart. Damn Sentinels.
Yeah.
And this episode, a lot of crazy stuff has happened. Yeah, Blink. Her powers, the portals opening everywhere, and people have to evacuate, and then the mom has to go look for the supplies, and she gets to see firsthand what mutants have to go through, and they're just being treated like second-class citizens, and it kind of like parallels with just our world now and even like before. You know, it's always going to be like relevant because people's always going to feel different or like an outcast. And this is a great way to show like, wow, this is what life is like as this type of person and how they're treated.
Yeah. So yeah, like they touch on that, and then like the stuff with like Polaris in the prison, it reminded me a lot of like Orange is the New Black.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Except this sucks more because she she has a kid in there, and that one of the inmates kicked her in the stomach. You know, that's not good, and so that sucks.
Right. So I wonder, is that person dead now? Because it seemed like she was dead.
Was she impaled or?
I don't know. It really didn't give you like a clear view of it.
Yeah, so it just went towards it. Maybe she's just gonna have more scars on her face.
Yeah, that was cool though. She was like,
so that's what you get for man. But damn, just having the possibility of having a child and just your whole life is like taken away now. She's in prison. Her kid might be dead, and now she's like in isolation.
This whole like idea of like having mutants and like other regular people in the same prison just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, you would probably want them separated just because, you know, they have regular humans, but then you also have the mutants, but they have the collar to prevent them from using their powers.
Even that, like, it's just like you see it doesn't work fully, and it's like
not if you're really under duress. So
I mean, if is somebody who would not be a mutant, first thing I'd do would be like, all right, how do we get this collar off you so we can get the hell out of here?
Yeah.
Because as soon as you get that off, like, you know, then we can go.
Yeah. So you want to isolate every single person.
Yeah, because that's like, you know, I think that's how most, you know, prisons are in like comics, especially for mutants. They make them like maximum security. You know,
maybe they don't have the funding. It's like crap. We don't have a separate area prison just for mutants. Like maybe just money and then just put them all together.
Yeah. So I mean that's
people don't really care if stuff like that happens. Like inmates hurting other inmates, right? Like it's like they deserve it.
Yeah.
So she's in there and I don't think anyone's gonna care what happens to her. Yeah, we get to learn a little bit about Eclipse, how his family just pretty much dropped him once they found out he was a mutant. And then you see the Struckers, where they are a family unit and they want to stick together. So you see that bond, and it's cool because we get to see like what would different families have different ways to react. Like wow, finding out that your kid has mutant powers and is immune and you still disown them, that shows you how much like some of these people really hate mutants.
Yeah, and I like that first scene. That first scene was really cool, like that flashback and having the family kind of like seeing other mutants being harassed. That was really
and seeing how they react to it. So of course the daughter was like, well, why they didn't do anything wrong, and of course the dad was like, well, they are causing a scene and they pretty much caused some property damages, so that's still bad.
Yeah, but yeah, it's an interesting show. I think this was a better episode. I like them. I think my favorite part is still that part with the truck. That was
the
really
truck
cool.
just coming in and then it closes off and then the bed just comes towards them.
Yeah, that was really cool.
And John Proudstar just like, ugh, my back will save me. He does that.
Like that?
Yeah.
Like how did he do it?
Like that. So far, great. I enjoyed the second episode, and the first episode, getting to know the characters, finally seeing them, and how the world is just pounding at them, and you start to see like, man, it really sucks to be a mutant in this show.
Also, we get a hint of this incident that happened July 15th.
July 15th. Yeah, what is this incident? Like, it could be anything.
Yeah, some sort of blast or something. Like I don't know. Like I searched it up and I was like I don't know. And then everybody's kind of theorizing, saying like, oh, this happens after Old Man Logan, which doesn't make any sense. And then also like, oh, this is before or after X-Men Last Stand. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, because it looks like Days of Future Past. That's like the new timeline. So it looks to be erasing everything that's happened in Last Stand. Mm-hmm. And then Logan is in the future. And you know that the X-Men universe is in the distant future. So all these timelines are...
What? Yeah, I think you just gotta take Gifted as for its own thing. Because I was like trying to search and I was trying to think of like, what's July 15th? What's the significance? Like some sort of incident?
Maybe it's the weekend of San Diego Comic-Con, It's the incident where all the nerds got together and...
Exploded? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this significance is. And then the twins in Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah, so I guess we'll see more about that, what that actually is.
Uh-huh.
So you can, let us know what your thoughts are, what you think is the July 15th incident and the Rio de Janeiro thing. The terror. Mutant terror.
All right.
Yeah. So, yeah, those are our thoughts. And also,
All
Patreon.
Right. Guys, if you guys are interested in helping and supporting us on Patreon, you guys get early access to our shows like The Vampire Diaries, Supernatural, as well as Riverdale. just by supporting us and just, helping, donating to help the show. You guys get early access about a week early before everybody else, and everything you guys donate really helps us out, and we greatly appreciate it.
And also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet, right over there. With that said, I'm John.
I'm Mike.
We'll see you guys next time.